night I had a very rough night. So what happened was I was doing something uh, which which felt very good, and all of a sudden, like, I got a sudden wave of my SP, and like I just wanted to make him happy. And I don't know like what exactly happened and why I started feeling this way, and all of a sudden I burst into tears, missing my person. And I, at that point of time, I just felt like I was feeling him so much in my heart and soul that I felt like I just needed that physical presence in front of me. And I know that uh, it's like slipping into the lack state or something, but sometimes you just can't help it. And to be honest, it's like I feel his energy all the time, so I know that he's always there with me. But at the same point of time, like, I don't know what happened, but I started crying, and it went on for like almost 30 minutes or 35 minutes or something like that. And I just couldn't stop myself, and I let myself cry because I felt like maybe I was holding on to a lot of weight and of something inside of me. And it was just like it was hurting me very bad. And like I was just too much thinking about him and me. So that's where I realized that you can have moments like that wherein you feel as if like the world has turned upside down. It's not like the world has turned upside down, but you feel like the only person that matters to you should be here. And that time it does happen. Sometimes you just want to kiss that person, sometimes you just want to hold them and just want to hold them and sleep with them. You can feel that ways, and that is fine. But like, how do you manage that kind of situation? That is the main thing. So basically, when you feel when you feel things that ways, you need to tell yourself that it's okay to feel this, and it's okay to actually want the physical presence of someone at this point of time right now. I am not a robot, and I just need to channelize my emotions in a way so that I feel more connected to my person, and I don't feel the lack of him uh, in the 3D at this point right now. So what I generally do is to just hold my pillow and kiss it and all that kind of stuff. But yesterday I just couldn't do it. I just let myself cry, and almost the whole night I just couldn't sleep because I was missing him this bad. But what I realized is this is just a phase. And and a similar friend of mine, he is going through the similar is going through a similar phase like I am going through. So I messaged this person because like this person was very down also, because his girlfriend said something which was not in favor of both of them. And I just told him this, that don't worry my friend, everything will be good between her and you, and I'll pray for both of you. I said that. And I kind of like, like when you feel sad and you give something to others, or you provide something to others, even if it's just a normal emotional support of a friendship, even that feels good. So when I said that, I also consoled myself. And I always knew, like, every time I've gone through bad things in my life, or rough things in my life, whether in my career life, family life, or my love life with my SP, I've always told myself that this is a phase and it will pass. And believe me, today morning, last night I also messaged my mother saying that I'm not able to sleep, and she just thought that it may be something about work or something about team dynamics or something like that. And a part of it was, but the most part of it, like almost the 95% part of it, was because I was missing my SP this bad. So I couldn't tell her that, obviously. So she just figured out that maybe it was because of work dynamics and my frustrations on not getting the work role which I've always wanted to, and I'm just trying to adjust with things for the time being. So she gave me this one inspiration. She said that the part of the journey you are in now, it's not a permanent thing. Like basically she started her career life as a teacher, and then she went on to become HR head of a electrical company, which is like a public listed company. So whatever she has done because she always had that vision kind of mindset, that growth kind of mindset. She's always the one who would say that, prove me that I am wrong. In fact, she even told me that, let your SP prove me wrong, that he actually loves you. I want him to prove me wrong. So, she is that kind of person. So, she gave me this thing, even if she thought that my career was the reason, which is also a reason, but uh, yesterday it wasn't the only reason. So she just told me this one thing, that whatever you're going through, it is leading you to what you asked for. So this is just a part of your journey. This is just a phase. Do not term it as something that which will go on forever or something like that, because it's just a part of the phase, and it good times will come. So don't worry about that. And it kind of gave me so much hope, because this is what we are asking for, because this is what every person needs reassurance of, and that's what we do in manifesting as well, right? Because when we affirm, we come out of the current circumstance, shitty times and shitty things, to go to good times. And that's what it is like. And when you feel a bit down mentally, even people being showing kind gestures to you, that too means a lot. Like my roommate's mother, she was very kind to me today morning, and she just figured out that something might be disturbing me, and she didn't ask me much. She just thought that maybe it's because of some work or something, and I obviously didn't want to clarify what it was. But even that mattered to me. So I feel like I feel like it's good to be just with people, to be doing those things which suits you. Maybe it's just listening to a song, maybe it's just talking to a friend, maybe it's just talking to a good colleague of you in office, or anything like that. Things can be good and things are good. So it depends upon what you focus on. And I know that sometimes there might be times when things get very overwhelming, feelings might feel like, I just want to like, I was so much tempted to reach out to him by saying that I miss you. And like, I just talked to myself saying that I was not the one who created these not communicating phase. So, and it's not about actually, it I could have, but I didn't reach out, because the most hurtful thing I ever felt from him was that, oh, to show my mother that he doesn't want to talk to me, he even pretended to block me in a mail box. And I know that he might have unblocked me later on, because it was just for the show, to my mother, that just tell her to not reach out to me. But it just felt so bad that I decided after then that unless he reaches out to me, I'm not going to reach out to him. And it's not out of my ego or anything, it's just out of my self respect. And I so badly want to talk to him, but like, there's something inside of me which frightens me, that if I send a message, that what will happen. And to be honest, like, if somebody has put a restriction on you, that please don't reach out to me, or if somebody has blocked you, you should not be breaking that rule. Because what happens is, when you break that rule, you accept that kind of behavior, that okay, it's okay to block me, it's okay to not reach out to me. So it should be mutual. So if you want to talk to someone, it should be mutual. So that's where I felt like, yes, if I miss him, he misses me too. If I want him, he wants me too. So we will talk the day he decides that he wants to talk to me. And that's about it. I love him, and I will always love him, and it's just a matter of some time, and the 3D will catch up. So that's about it. And when I just said that about reaching out and all that and all this kind of stuff, so guys, please don't mistake it as if like it's some kind of resentment I'm holding on, or some kind of ego I'm holding on. No, I don't have any ego for any human relationships I have. It's just that I am trying to protect um, what we have. I do not want the dynamic to be, like a one-sided dynamic. So I just want things to be mutual. So it's okay to want, and it's okay to want your SP to reach out to you first, and then you talking to them, and it's okay. Any expectation from your SP is fine, is okay. So that's about it, nothing else. And I just absolutely love this person, and I know that he absolutely loves me, and we unconditionally love each other, and we have a future together, and we are living that future in our 5D right now, and the 3D will just catch up with us. That's all. Thank you.